Let's jump straight into today's tutorial. As you can see, today we have a mid-skin fade lined up, and my client has an amazing hair texture, so you guys are really gonna see how clean this fade comes out. So guys, first things first, you guys already know we have to start off on a nice and neat canvas. So what we will start off doing is we'll start off combing our client's hair out. Now for the next step, I'm gonna go ahead, take my Safeway cordless clipper, no guard, lever entirely closed, and as you can see, I am sitting in my first guideline. And with this guideline, as you can see, it is in line with my client's eyebrow, so I am gonna make sure that it is straight throughout. And right here, I'm just debulking. As you can see, my client's hair is quite long, so now we're just going ahead and we're getting some bulk. We're getting rid of some bulk here. So next off, using my Wahl Detailer, what I am going to go ahead and do is clean up the rest of the bulk. If you guys are regular viewers, you guys already know I really like to come back using my Wahl Detailers in a specific section because it cleans up really close to the grain, to the skin, sorry. So yeah, really enjoy getting that nice clean cut. Really makes the fade pop more as well. So next off, using my Safeway cordless clipper, no guard, lever open, I will be setting in a guideline of about 1/2 inch. And with this guideline, you can see I'm using a flick motion. I'm not trying to create any harsh guidelines, and with this guideline you make sure that it is even and consistent on both sides as well as the back. You'll notice me going over certain sections multiple times. So now, still using our Safeway cordless clipper, now we're gonna start getting rid of that first initial guideline. As you can see, we're gonna slightly adjust our clipper lever until we're back onto our lever being closed entirely. As you can see, I just adjusted it a bit more over there, and you can already see that line is starting to soften up. And the our lever is closed entirely. So guys, if you are a beginner barber, or if you have been cutting for a long time and just trying to cut down on time, definitely get yourself clippers that have a fading system set in place for you. It really saves a whole lot of time. And I will just follow the exact same steps at the back as well as the other side. And I mean, if you want to get something really fancy, you can get the Babyless as well as the Andes Masters. But if you don't have the budget for that, definitely check out the Safeways. And right here I have my number 1 guard on, lever open, and as you can see, we are setting in a guideline of about 1 inch, and we're gonna make sure that this guideline is even throughout. And as you can see, I'm using a flick motion. You guys know I don't like to create any harsh guidelines because I don't like to struggle in any section of the fade. So I prefer creating nice soft guidelines using a flick motion. That way it already starts creating some sort of a transition, and it's just much easier to fade it out that way. So now, still using our number 1 guard, what we'll go ahead and do is close our lever, and now we're gonna focus on that guideline over there. As you can see, I'm cutting in multiple directions, and I'm not taking the clipper all the way up to the previous guideline that I made. As you can see, I'm flicking out as I get to the top. And you follow the steps at the back as well as the other side. You'll already notice how that harsh guideline over there is starting to lighten up already. So now, using our 0.5 guard, we're obviously going to start off with our lever open and start using a flick motion. And you'll notice me even using the corners of my blades. Now we're gonna go ahead and close our lever. Once you feel that there isn't any more hair being cut off, or once you see that there isn't much of a change, then you know that it's time to adjust your levers. So now I just went ahead and I popped off my 0.5 guard. As you can see, I'm going in with no guard lever open, and I am using the corners of my blades. Right here, I just noticed that the fade needed quite a bit of detailing done. You'll notice me adjusting my lever as well. Normally I leave this for last, but I feel like that was bothering me, so I needed to get it out of the way. And guys, you'll follow the exact same steps at the back as well as the other side. So obviously you start off with your lever open. Once you are comfortable, once you feel like there isn't any more hair being cut off, you can go ahead and close your lever. And if need be, you can take your 0.5 guard off just for some detailing, and you can go ahead and clean up the fade. So guys, now still using our cordless clippers with our number 4 guard lever closed. What we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and we're basically gonna give our client what we call a buzz cut. He wanted a number 4 at the top, and as you can see, I'm cutting in multiple directions. I just want to make sure that I get the top as even as possible. And now I'm going ahead with my number 3 guard, starting off with my lever open. And right now we're just going to soften up this guideline right around our client's head. As you can see, it's pretty harsh right now. So starting off with your lever open, once you're comfortable, you can go ahead and close your lever. Then you follow the exact same steps at the back as well as the other side. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our number 2 guard, starting off with our lever open. Once you're comfortable, you feel like there's not any more hair coming off, go ahead and close your lever. And as you guys can see, throughout this entire haircut, we are basically following the exact same steps. The only thing that is changing is our guards and our lever adjustments. And you'll notice that it wasn't much of a change, but now that we do have a 1.5 guard, you'll already notice how much lighter that harsh line over there gets, as you can see right there, starting off with our lever open. And we go ahead and close our lever once you are comfortable. Guys, if you are new to the channel, most definitely hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. And as you can see right here, we have our number 1 guard on, starting off with our lever open. We're going to be using the corners of our blades because we want to make sure that we get the detail really nice within this blend. So as you can see, I'm really taking my time with a specific step, and you can already see that the fade is coming together really nicely. Once you are comfortable, you can go ahead and close your lever, and we follow the exact same steps on the other side as well as the back. So guys, like I was saying earlier, if you are new to the channel, most definitely hit that subscribe button. On the road to 500 subscribers, we are almost there, guys. Definitely like the content. Most importantly, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the content. And yeah, so right here, guys, we have our 0.5 guard on, starting off with our lever open. We will be adjusting our lever quite a bit. Right here, I'm just doing some detailing work. So I'm just going around my client's entire head, checking where some detailing needs to be done. And I will be changing from guard to guard. Right here, what we're going ahead and doing is we're gonna start focusing on our client's lineup. So guys, my client he has a bit of a tricky lineup, as you can see in the center over there. So yeah, he has a bit of a tricky lineup, that's all I can say. But nonetheless, we got it in, we got it nice and straight, got nice and sharp. So guys, I'm not gonna say too much within the section. You guys already know. I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna allow this lineup to bring the entire haircut to life. You can see me moving back and forth. This lineup really, it always gives me a tough time. But nonetheless, we got it in. We got it in. As you can see right there, I had to zoom in. So guys, right here we're applying some moisture to our client's forehead, because we are gonna come through and we are gonna go over our client's lineup using the straight razor. Yeah, I just came back with the detailer. There were a few loose hairs, so I just went ahead and aligned them up, made sure everything was in line. And when I was looking at my client's cut, I wanted to leave his C cup out, but then I thought that it would actually look really clean if I went back and cleaned up his C cup. So as you can see right there, just cleaning up around the C cup area. So guys, this is my client before we got the cut in. This is the big man as soon as we're done. Guys, this is our mid-skin fade. Like I said, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. If you are new to the channel, most definitely hit the subscribe button. Most importantly, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think about the content. It's your boy Enrico the Barber. Until the next video, peace.